welcome. My name is Hannah Manjette, and I am very excited to be partnering with Expert Orthopedics again to bring you neck, upper back, and chest therapeutic yoga. We'll be doing 3 different postures, and the first one we'll be doing at the wall, and another one we'll be doing on the floor, but we'll need some props. So you'll want to grab a pillow. A small pillow will do, or just, a pillow you use to sleep on is fine too. And then we'll also need either our blanket or our towel. First of all, we're going to do a downward facing dog at the wall. This is particularly good for back pain and neck pain. So you want your hands to be, about hip height. You want to step back. Let me move my props here. So hands are about hip height, and you step back. You want your knees to be stacked over your ankles and your hips to be stacked over your knees. You want your palms to be flat up against the wall. Head is in between your upper arms, so we're avoiding cranking the neck up. We're crunching it down. It's a nice neutral spinal position, elongating through the crown of the head and elongating through our tailbone, through our sits bones. Creating nice length in that spine, engaging our core, avoiding the tendency to want to sink, and really pushing back without scrunching up your shoulders. And breathing here. And then let's step back. And that is downward facing dog at the wall. So now let's come down to our mats. We're going to be on all fours. If you find that you have some knee discomfort, you might want to fold up your blanket or towel and just place it underneath your knees for some added cushioning. If you find that you have wrist discomfort, you can always make fists as well as having your palms flat on the mat. So shoulders are over those elbows, elbows over those wrists. We're going to inhale, let our belly sink to the floor, tailbone rises as well as the head. And we're reaching our heart through our shoulders. So bring that heart forward. It's a nice chest opener as well as a stretch for your hips and your abdomen. Then we're going to exhale. Lead the movement with your tailbone, tucking the tailbone and your chin towards your chest, pushing up through your shoulders. Nice stretch for the back, the spinal column, the entire spinal column. So your upper back in addition to your neck. Inhale into cow. Bring that heart forward, nice chest opener. Exhale into cat. So I'll let you repeat this little cat and cow flow with your own breath. Trying to find your own movement, your own rhythm, your own pace. This is your yoga practice. I'm just here to facilitate. So this should feel pretty good on your back. This is one of my favorite things to do for my back. I really love this little flow. Couple more times. Then after your next cat pose, let's come back to a neutral spinal position, a tabletop all fours position. Let's bring our big toes together, knees nice and wide, almost as wide as the mat. You want to bring your hips back to your heels and extend those arms out into a child's pose. Placing your forehead on the mat and breathing here. And then let's come on up and grab our prop. So our pillow is going to be used to support our head. So you want to put that at one end of your mat. And then our blanket or our pillow is going to be used to prop up our upper body, but we're going to place it underneath our spine. So we want it in a cylinder-like shape. So you want it to be long enough so it can come from your tailbone to right at the kind of the base of your neck. So you'll kind of have to guesstimate here at first, and then maybe make adjustments. So once you have your cylinder shape, and place it in the middle of your mat, coming out from the middle of your pillow. Then you're going to sit up against one end and lay down so your spine is right on top of it. You want your head to be propped up with your pillow. You can either have your legs extended out long. You can have your feet but mat width apart and then bring your knees together. This position is great for alleviating low back pain. Or you can have the soles of your feet together with your knees open in a cobbler's-like pose. You can pick your leg positioning, and then your arms come out into a T. So you'll notice I just have one arm out into a T position, but you'll want both arms out. And then we just look up towards the ceiling, close our eyes, and breathe. So this is a very mild, gentle chest expansion. It's soothing for the back and the neck. It's a restorative pose. So it's a bit more savory than some of our other postures. This is one of my favorite poses to do when I'm having any sort of back pain. It's also a good pose for emotional benefits that can be very calming, can relieve stress, alleviate depression and anxiety. And really feel free to stay here as long as you want. I like to stay in this pose at least for 2 minutes. Sometimes I'll stay as long as 10. So it's really up to you, and it's all about just listening to your body and what your body needs that day. So I hope you found this video tutorial helpful. Be sure to come back and visit us at Expert Orthopedics sometime soon for more videos like this. If you're interested to see what else I'm up to in the yoga world, you can visit me at hannahmanjet.com. I hope to see you back on the mat sometime soon, but in the meantime, have a great day.